Welcome to a very special Season 2 Week 5 Game of the Week, as we have two interesting teams that have had are on sort of different trajectories that I wanted to sort of get in here. So we have the Birdo Bows, who are 1-3, and the Peach Monarchs, who are 0-4. Now, in usual, oh my goodness, a deep hit from Josh Miara, and that'll be grabbed, luckily. Oh my goodness. But these teams, while they aren't, in the win category as much, they are both fun to watch, especially last week. The Peach Monarchs are starting to figure it out on offense, it seems like. So really interesting to see if they can, maybe Birdo Bows can get their second win of the season, or Peach Monarchs still on winless watch. And nothing for Peach there. CJ Myrons will make the throw. So here comes Blue Critter. And that's a deep hit. But looks like that will be caught by Trey Mears. King Boo, obviously your starting pitcher, and also second in the batting order. But first in the batting order, nothing more than the big boy himself. Just holding the tree because he wants to. It's Blue Pianta. Toadsworth trying to right the wrongs, trying to be a good pitcher here in the Slugger Baseball Association. Good hit there, and that will drop. Blue Pianta will get the first base. Here comes the man, the myth, the legend. The lore monster that is King Boo. Hit there, and that will be caught from Purple Toad. Here comes the captain. One of the more iconic people in the SBA so far. How about that hit from Birdo? That's going to be down the line. Blue Pianta thought about going to third base, but no good. But yes, the Monarchs are on winless watch. Still the only team without a win this season. Can they get their first win of the season against the Birdo Bows, who have only won one game this season? Blue Toad. Another strike there. And throw from Toadsworth will be fair. Bases loaded already for the Birdo Bows. And who else but the first round pick of this year's draft for the Birdo Bows. Mushbrain put a lot of chips into this prospect. Can Blue Drybones start the scoring here for the Birdo Bows? The 1-1 pitch. And what a throw here. And that will not help out. That will send one run home for the Birdo Bows and keep it at bases loaded. Toadsworth, like usual, having a bad first inning. Trey Mears trying to get something to go. He will get a run home. So that will keep it at bases loaded. This time it's 2-0. They will take out Toadsworth. And they will throw in Peach. Peach was put in left field, and all of a sudden, I don't know if there's chemistry on that left side. So if we see a home run, you know why. Quick 2 strikes here. Peach is locked in for the most part. Good hit there. That won't be grabbed. What a start hit. That makes it 3-0. And trying to grab it was Magical, but they can't. Luckily, there is chemistry out there in the oh my goodness, almost got the throw off at third base. This 1-0, but we did learn right there. Toadsworth and Toadette still have chemistry. So, actually kind of a smart move there. I guess there's a method behind the madness here for the Monarchs. That's a quick 2 strikes there. Trying to get something to go. What a grab from Magic Koopa. That'll be a double play. Finally, they will get out of the inning. I think they're taking the hit at pitching early on to get Peach in there and then get all the infielders in there for pitching, which honestly isn't the worst, thing you could do. As we see a good deep high fly hit, but that'll just be a pop fly. Premiers will grab it. Here comes Toadette. Trying to get something to go for the Monarchs. Over the middle. Will be grabbed by Birdo. Could have just easily picked that up, but wanted to suck it up for the memes. I think Yoshi had a surprisingly good day last week. See if we can continue that this time. And it looks like he will get on base. So he will continue his heater of a start after being a free agent acquisition after week 4. And over the middle, and it looks like they will get, Pink Yoshi will get the second, but they get the out at first. Birdo Bowes will be back up, top of the order. And this has a chance to get ugly real quick. It will start with Blue Pianta. And hit from Blue Pianta, and looks like Blue Pianta will get on base. And hit over the middle. Will be a double play there for the Monarchs. No good for King Boo. Can Birdo get anything to go? And it looks like she won't. So the Peach Monarchs will go back up to bat for the 3rd inning. I guess something goes Magic Koopa. No good. Star pitch from King Boo was actually worth it. So here comes Toadsworth. Trying to get something to go. Blue Noki will get there in time, though. Can Josh Miara try and spark some offense here for the Monarchs? Josh Miara trying to get a good hit. Will that ball drop? No! Blue Toad will get there in time. And we're on shutout watch. Perfect game not intact, but a shutout is still possible here for the Birdo Bowes. Hit there. How about that from Blue Toad, but that'll be foul. Blue Toad. That ball will drop. So he will get on base. And Blue Drybone's trying to get something to go. He will get on base, though. So 2 runners on, no outs. And that will be a double play. Runner on 3rd, though. So maybe they can get another run home. Hit there. What a grab there from Magic Koopa. Keeping it at a 4-run game. Will that be the difference? Or can the Peach Monarch team wake up on offense? Peach looking for a good hit. That will be very close, but that will be foul. Trying to go for something good here, but Blue Drybones will get there in time. Trying to get something to go is Blue Critter. That is a deep hit. Looks like it will go off the wall, though. No, it will actually be caught. What a grab there from Trey Mears. Trying to get a good hit. That is a deep hit to center field, but looks like it will be caught yet again by Trey Mears. Who else? And after the first inning, it's looked like pretty much of a lull here. So much for Game of the Week, but we definitely wanted to come to Mario Stadium. Always a joy to come here at night. The fantastic views, the lights, how it actually looks like a baseball stadium. Nothing better. Try and get something to go as Blue Noki. Oh my goodness, that's a deep hit, but that's going to be a pop fly. Oh my goodness. Toadette dropped that, but luckily Toad was there to catch it. CJ Myrons can't get anything to go. What a play. Magic Koopa has been keeping them in this game. Trying to get out of the inning so they can go back on offense. Good hit there. Blue Pianta will get on base. And hit there. That would be foul. That was definitely the distance for a home run. Hit there. From King Boo. Pink Yoshi does grab it and go back in time. So, Peach Monarchs, let's see if they can show us something. 2 Toads and a Yoshi. And they start a rally here for the Monarchs. I get something to go, and Birdo will just grab it. All of a sudden, King Boo getting tired, so that could play a huge factor. Of course, this is a team that, in all of their losses, have blown multiple point leads. So definitely something to watch for. They're grabbing CJ Myrons, and they do, and they get the out. But I mean, if they do it again against an 0-4 team, with how they've looked early on, that would be shocking, to say the least. Hit there from Purple Toad, though. That will at least get him on base. Up to Magic Koopa. Nothing from Magic Koopa. So the Birdo Bulls will go back on offense. This has been a defensive slugfest ever since the first. And you have to imagine if they threw in Peach right from the jump, this would be a way closer game. Birdo looking for a good hit. That's a deep hit over to center field. Can they get back there in time? It looks like it'll just be caught. Right at the wall. Didn't have enough mustard. Peach is tired. Something to look out for. And Toadsworth can't get there in time. So Blue Toad will get on base. Welcome in, KJ. Hopefully your nap was good. And that ball will be fair again. Can they throw it in time? Yes, they can. Blue Toad didn't run. Toadette with the great defensive play. Trey Mears, can we see a home run there? Wow, Pink Yoshi has been actually really good for the Monarchs. Of course, while we have a moment, definitely got to say if you aren't subscribed to the YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe. And also join our Discord where we run everything with the SBA. It's tentative as of right now, but we try and run these every Wednesday and Saturday every week. All-Star Weekend's coming up soon. By probably not next weekend, but the weekend after that. So definitely be on the lookout for that. Hit there. That ball will drop. So Josh Mauer will get on base. They will take out King Boo. I believe they will throw in Birdo. And they will. Yeah, make sure you subscribe or KJ will beat your kneecaps. Never change, KJ. What a grab there from King Boo. That'll be a double play to get them out of the inning. Birdo Bows will try and get some insurance runs here in the bottom of the 6th before the Monarchs have one more shot. In the middle, that will drop. The Shy Guy will get on base. They will not take out Peach, even though she's tired. They're going for bunting. Interesting call. And it looks like it will work for the moment. They will advance a runner to second. Questionable call here from the Birdo Bows and Coach Mushbrain. But here comes CJ Myrons. No, KJ, we cannot give a trophy if a team goes 0-14. Even though that would be funny, that would also be demoralizing. I would never ever do that to someone. Runners on first and third, 1 out. They'll throw in Magic Koopa. And hit. Looks like that'll be a grab from Peach. Can they throw it to first in time? No. CJ Myrons luckily gets back in time. But here comes King Boo. King Boo. Does he have a little bit of friskiness in him? With a home run. No, but can Purple Toad get back there in time? Yes, he can. The defense for the Monarchs isn't even that bad. It's just the offense is nowhere to be found. And that continues to be a problem for this team. They've only gotten 3 hits throughout the entire game. And now we're getting some suction action here from Birdo. Also good hit from... Oh my goodness! King Boo, strut your stuff! Oh my god! And that's a deep hit. It looks like that will be possibly just caught off the wall. But looks like it will actually had a chance to be a home run, but that'll be caught down to the last out. By the way, if you are watching this VOD will go live probably Friday night into Saturday morning, but let us know who you guys got, Panthers or Oilers, in the NHL Stanley Cup Final. And we see something here from Toadette. No, we can't. CJ Myrons finishes the complete game for both Birdo. The complete game for Birdo and King Boo. And just like that, Game of the Week was a defensive slugfest where they only allowed 3 hits on the entire game from the Monarchs. Impressive defensive stuff. The Birdo Bulls will get their 2nd win of the season. And Trey Mears will be your MVP. Defense wins championships. And they have both that year. Peach Monks did everything they could, but they literally, look at this. 50, what is this? 40 total points from the Monarchs. And you only had 10 from filling off of 1 play from Magic Coop. That's actually impressive how that little points. No one deserved MVP on this team. My goodness. Then we go over to the Birdo Bows. I mean, really all around good game. Trey Mears is going to have to be an elite center fielder for the Birdo Bows to get back into playoff contention, but they have a good start. They win a game. They're back to 2-3, and they look to continue this momentum into week 6. With that being said, or was it week 6 or week 5? I believe it's week 5 right now. Yes, we are in week 5. So yeah, this will continue the momentum into week 6. I truly believe that. But with that being said, thank you everyone so much for watching, and we will see you guys for week 6 of the SBA.